Hey YouTube, Kyle here. It's been a while. Been pretty busy summer, but anyway, I've been restoring a John Deere Model 60 that I bought from a friend. Anyway, it's been a slow, ongoing project for the last year. But here's some videos of us driving it around and doing some tinkering on it and whatnot. Hopefully you can hear me talking over the tractor idling, not too far from it. It's a late model 60. It's got power steering, live PTO. We're not completely done, so there's still quite a bit to do. I'm going to do a more in-depth review of the Model 60 a little bit later and probably do some comparison with the 630 and the late Model A, since I've got both. The 60 shares a lot of similarities with the late Model A. It's basically a Model A with some improvements. Most everything's the same as the A. A carburetor, a little different. The PTO has a clutch on it. It's engine driven. According to the parts book, you can still get a transmission driven. Your hydraulics, your unit here is the same as the A, but it is fed a little different. It's got some live hydraulic oil flow to it from the governor. And I don't have the clutch all hooked up for the PTO. A little different seat. Of course, the throttle linkage and stuff on the pedestal is a little different. Got a dual plex carburetor, electric ignition, not a magneto, power steering. Notice they moved the exhaust over and made it so you don't have to take the hood off to get to it, which is nice. Saves a lot of cut hoods for the exhaust. The air on this one runs underneath the grill versus the A. Anyway, other than that, it's mostly the same as the late Model A. So again, I'll do an in-depth comparison. But it's been a fun project. I really like the Model A, and Model 60 is really a Model A plus, or a Super A, you could almost say. Again, this one's got the wide front. Notice it has the same round wide front. The axles is A. They went with the square tubing in the later series, like the 630. I think the 620 as well.